Hi, today we'll introduce Microsoft Purview, the future of compliance and data governance. We are going to see how data consumer, data owner, and data privacy officer can collaborate efficiently via self-service data access.
In our scenario, Sophia, a business intelligence analyst, is looking for data to build a Power BI report. Directly from her Synapse Analytics Studio, she uses the search bar to browse the global data platform catalog. She found a glossary term for customer. This business glossary term has different catalog assets attached. She selects the certified one. This dataset contains personal identifiable information. She browses the lineage to understand where the data is coming from, how it's transformed, and who is already consuming it in the organization. Sophia has a solid business justification and a valid purpose as per the GDPR regulation that she provides for the request approval. She requests the access on behalf of her use case security group and press OK. Now let's see what's happening on the data owner side. Guillaume is the asset owner for this dataset in Purview governance. He received a notification to review the access. As the dataset is classified as sensitive by Purview, Sinem, the data privacy officer, must co-approve the access. Let's switch to Sinem, the data privacy officer. Sinem received a similar request for access approval. She can see that Sophia has a valid purpose to use this sensitive dataset. The asset owner already granted his approval. She approves. Now that both asset owner and the data privacy officer approved, Sophia received a notification to inform her that access was granted. Back in Synapse Studio, she can now build an SQL serverless external table to work with Power BI in just few clicks. As you see, Purview is deeply integrated with Synapse Analytics Studio. For other analytics tools like Azure Databricks, request access can be placed directly from Purview Governance Portal. In that case, Assist's fully qualified name will be copied to connect data. For instance, a folder fully qualified name will be used to access a Delta table.
Thanks, Davis. Data access process is much more efficient. Now let's take a moment to see what's behind the scene. Purview self-service data access is orchestrated by a Power Automate workflow. It can be customized based on the target scenario. In this example, the workflow attached to the sensitive data collection is defined to send an approval request to both Purview asset owner and the data privacy officer.
But what drives the access on the data lake storage for Sophia and her security group?
Purview governance automatically creates access policies and enforces them on data lake. No need for any IT administration task which would delay the access for the data consumer. Everything is taken care of by the data use management engine from Purview Governance. In the upcoming product release, the attribute-based access control policies will automatically drive different workflows behaviors based on the classifications or sensitivity labels. Advanced policies will control a finer-grained access to data. Column-level masking and row-level security will be enforced, even when the data is stored in data lake.